Hey, what's up everyone? This is Yoon Kaiser, and today is a very special day. Today is the day I'm starting my first LP, my very first LP, and I'm very excited, and I just can't wait, and I hope you guys stick with me through my first LP, and I, yeah, and it'll be very awesome if you guys could stick with me. I know it might not be as good quality as others, because I'm new, but anyway, it's also really awesome because this is the first Pokemon game I ever played when I was a kid. The first Pokemon game I ever played was Pokemon Red, Fire Red, which I got on Christmas one day. I got on Christmas one day, along with my Game Boy Advance. So yeah, but at the same time, I'm about to rage quit because this is my fourth time recording this segment, or recording the audio to this segment. Every time it gets deleted, every single time, and I'm just about to throw my laptop across the room. So anyway, let's hope this works. So anyway, this is Professor Oak. Because we're in the Kanto region, in every Pokemon game, they have the Professor of the region come out and explain what's going on to you. And since we're in Kanto region, this is Professor Oak, and he's going to be the one explaining to us and the professor of the region. So he's telling you about Pokemon and all that, and what people do. And so we're going to tell him a little bit about ourselves. So we're a boy, and so this is a long-standing Pokemon tradition with me. I always name my character Ash. Oops, wrong button. But every game I've had, I've named myself Ash except for Pokemon White. And for some reason I decided to name myself White, and I don't know why, but so here we go, continuing the long tradition. And also in that tradition, I name my rival every time. I name my rival Gary, as you can see from the anime, and I love the anime. I love the first series of Kanto. I love the second region, Johto. I loved the third region, Hoenn, but then I think they really dropped the ball on Sinnoh. I don't know. It's just my personal opinion, but you can leave your opinion in the comments below if you like. So anyway, here we are. We're playing our NES, and if you remember, that's from they kept that in from Pokemon Red. But if you've ever played any Pokemon game in your life, you're gonna know that you want to change your text speed to fast, because otherwise it's just so slow and so annoying. And you can also get a potion from your PC, and potions are very useful early on in the game because you don't have a whole lot of HP, and so you can bring it up pretty well, quite a bit, restore your HP quite a bit. So here's your mom talking to you and saying that you're getting old enough now, and so it's time to go on your adventure and all that, and to go see Professor Oak. So here we go. What? Scary. I thought, where's Professor Oak? Oh, he's not here. Okay. I guess let's go try to find him. So yeah. So let's head out to the grass and see if we can. What? Oh, there you are. Huh. I always wondered where he came from. I mean, you think about it. He didn't come from my house, or my mom's house, or Gary's house. But he also didn't come from the only other building, and here is his lab, and he didn't come from there because we were just there. So where did he come from? Was he like swimming or out in the woods or something? I don't know. So yeah. So here he's gonna tell us that we get to choose our own Pokemon, and Gary, being the jerk he is, gets all upset and jealous. So here we have Bulbasaur, the grass type Pokemon, Squirtle, the water type Pokemon, as well as Charmander, the fire type Pokemon. And another tradition I have in Pokemon games is that for my first playthrough of any game, I always choose the water type Pokemon. I don't know why, I chose in this game. I chose Squirtle for my first playthrough. I guess I just love water type Pokemon. So in every game I've chosen water type. And then your rival is going to choose the Pokemon that's super effective to you. So yeah. So right away he's going to want to battle you. Luckily he doesn't have any moves that are super effective towards you, or else we'd be in trouble. So we only have two moves for this right now, Tackle and Tail Whip, I think. And I'm pretty sure Bulbasaur has Tackle and Tail Whip. So, as Professor Oak explains to you what's going on, yeah, and so, yeah, whoa, there's a pretty good sized delay in time. I don't know what. Wow, there's a big difference in sound or in sound delay. I don't know why that's. I don't know if that's the recording system I'm using. Because I'm using Windows Movie Maker, and this is post recording if you couldn't tell. But I'm using Windows Movie Maker, and I don't know if putting my voice in takes some space away from, or takes, or pushes the sound of the actual game itself off. But I'm not sure why that would happen. But anyway, all you have to do for that battle is just keep pressing attack, and unless he gets a critical hit or he's faster than you, you'll win almost every time. So yeah, it's not that hard of a battle. It's a pretty easy battle unless you mess up big time and don't use Tackle or use Tail Whip or something like that. Well, you can come back to your mom. Come back to your mom, and she allows you to take a rest, which will heal up your Pokemon. I'm not sure if Professor Oak heals up your Pokemon. I've never really checked to see. No, we really need to. Anyway, here's our first wild battle, wild Pokemon battle, and I'm gonna try to remember to speed up all these battles, all wild Pokemon battles, and possibly trainer battles. If you don't want the trainer battles to be sped up, I mean like non-important trainer battles. I mean, if you don't want non-important trainer battles to be sped up, just let me know. Post it in the comments. So here we go. First wild Pokemon battle was against a Pidgey, which you beat him and gained 23 XP or experience points. So here this is a merchant or a salesperson for the Pokemon, and he gives you a potion, which I said earlier is a very good thing to have early on in the game. And you're gonna want to try to get as many of those as possible. So here's another battle against a Pidgey, not a Pidgey. That's obviously not a Pidgey. A Rattata. I'm not quite sure. I always said Rattata, but I've been hearing it's Rattata. I don't know which one's the right one, but don't hate on me for it. So we just took him down pretty easily, seeing as we're 4 levels ahead of him. So he gets 16 experience points, which is just enough to get us to level 7. And so we learned Bubble as well, which is our first elemental or type move. So this guy tells you about ledges, and ledges, he says they're scary. They're scary to jump down off of, but it can prevent you from getting in Pokemon battles in certain cases, so it makes getting back to Pallet Town much easier. And so you can see, as you can see here, we have Nurse Joy. I'm not sure if they refer to her as Nurse Joy, but she basically is Nurse Joy at the Pokemon Center, which is always the red building, and she can heal up your Pokemon, as well as if you saw in the corner there's a PC. And once you catch Pokemon, you can only have 6 in the party at a time. Once you catch them, over 6, all the Pokemon you catch after 6 go to the PC. But anyway, this is the Pokemart. It's always a blue building, and you're able to buy things like potions and Pokeballs in there. But right now, she's gonna send us on she's gonna give us Oak's parcel, which is a package for Professor Oak, which we have to bring to him. So we're gonna use that one guy's that we talked to earlier's ledge jumping method. And so here we go. As you can see, it's much faster. You don't have to worry about Pokemon battles. But I don't know why. I hope you guys can bear with the delay between audio, or delay between the sound of jumping off and doors and stuff like that. So I'm not sure why it's doing that. But here we go. We're coming back to Professor Oak's place to deliver the parcel. I don't know why they call it parcel. Is parcel another name for package? I'm guessing it is. I don't know. Anyway, here comes Gary. I hate him so much. He's so arrogant. Just want to punch him in the face. Have you ever met like those people make you so angry? Just want to punch them in the face. That's what Gary is. And if you could press like a button like select and punch someone, I would do that to Gary. I wouldn't care. Anyway, Professor Oak just gave us our Pokédex and 5 Pokeballs, which you can use to catch wild Pokemon, and then the wild Pokemon go into your party and you can use them. They're no longer wild. So he's telling us just to go on our adventure and catch as many Pokemon as you can. And here's Gary being a jerk saying, "Oh, don't worry about it, I got it," and then, "Don't worry about it, I got it, I'm so much better than you, and I'm gonna go get the town map for my sister so you can't get it." But little does he know, his sister obviously has a second town map. So we're gonna get that, and voila. So right now I have no clue about what my party is gonna look like. So if you have any ideas, please leave it in the comments below. And I'm gonna end off the video here. So please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.